Around 20 years ago, people around the world started displaying a range of special powers and abilities. With each year, the number of these cases increased. Understandably, the governments of the world needed a way to organize and regulate these people. I was hired by the Superhuman Action Response Team to help document these powered individuals and their exploits. Because heroes don't do paperwork. Alright. First day, Angus. Make it count. Make it count. Impress some people. Got my notebook. Got the forms. My pen. My desk. The light above my desk. I'm going to interview some superheroes. And I'm going to help. I'm going to be useful. Oh, come in.
Hi, this is basement floor room 32, right?
Yep, basement floor room 32.
Sal Bedfellow.
Oh,
That's me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Angus. Are you here for the interview?
Interview. I am your new colleague.
Oh,
Suppose more of a superior, you know.
they didn't tell me I was getting a...
Yeah, your. Let me see if am I pronouncing this right? Angus?
Yeah, no, I just said it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's me. I know who I am. And Sal Bedfellow. I'm not seeing anything here. I was supposed to be interviewing like a superhero or...
Yeah, this
somebody.
is the new outreach program where
They sent you.
yeah, I'm here to assist with the public's view of our organization.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah.
A little disappointed, but...
Ouch.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, not by you. Oh God, that came out wrong. I just look, when I came to the city, I thought, and I got this job. At first, I thought it'd be like a field agent, and I'd be out there, and I would be, like helping. I'd be gathering intel and helping on the kind of the front lines and.
Kid,
Yeah.
you're in the thick of it.
Well, I'm not really. I'm like in my 20s, so.
When you get to my revered age, everyone's a kid.
Okay, well, so then they stuck me in this basement.
Yeah.
And told me I'd be filing paperwork for incidents and applications, various things. And I guess they didn't mention I was going to have a partner.
Superior.
Probably partner. Because I think they kind of said this was my thing.
Yeah.
That they were like, you can take this and do what you will with it.
Absolutely.
So I kind of figured that I was the guy in charge of this, not to step on any toes.
This is 100% your thing.
Okay.
I'm just here to make sure you do it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Okay. Well, was there anyone out in the hallway?
Basement floor?
Basement floor.
Outside of
I was waiting
room.
for someone to come through that door. I was waiting for a big superhero. I don't know. Colonel Freedom.
Nope. Checking my notes here. Only me on the agenda for today. Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Well, this would be a good dry run. Kind of get into the flow of things. Would you mind if I interviewed you? It's good for coworkers to know each other. Maybe I could ask you a couple questions.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad. It would have been awkward if you'd said no, because then we'd sit here with nothing on the agenda and we wouldn't talk to each other.
Yeah. That would have been incredibly awkward. I'm glad we're not going to go down that route.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
This is a good way to get to know each other.
I'm recording these too. That's kind of part of the initiative for this is I want, this is all public knowledge.
Should I change clothes?
No, I think it's just audio recording. They can't see.
Okay.
And a business attire, business casual is fine.
Okay.
Business casual is fine. So I just kind of explain that. Like, so I want, because these records are normally public knowledge, I find no one really ever looks at them, right? So I don't want to work on something that's never going to get seen or read, right? So I figured I would do the thing that everyone loves, and I would release it kind of like a podcast.
Okay.
Do you listen to podcasts?
Not at all.
Oh, okay,
No.
fuck. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. It's not really your demographic we're going after. No offense.
Okay. But the fact that you put no offense on the end of it, though.
That doesn't blunt it immediately and make you feel better?
Nope.
Okay, well, I'll take note of that. I'll take note of that. No offense etc. All right, cool. So let's get started. So your name is Sal Bedfellow.
Sal Bedfellow, yep.
Ooh, a bit of a slip. Bit of a slip there. Interesting.
Whoa, Sal Bedfellow.
How is your day going? Are you sad?
No. Yes. Yeah.
You are sad.
I am. Yes.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Well, we can talk.
I'll level with you, Angus. I was riding pretty high there for a bit, and now I'm on basement floor, room 32.
Yeah, I didn't even realize basements go that low.
Yeah.
We're in a 32nd floor below ground.
Yep. That is where we are. Yes.
Yeah.
Because you know where you are, and to call that into question would be ridiculous.
Well, what did we call it? We called it basement 32.
Basement room 32.
Room 32.
Yeah.
Wow.
That could be interpreted two ways.
Well, that's the thing is the elevator didn't have buttons in it. It was just kind of down, and it took me where I needed to go. I scanned my card.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, I just thought it was a long ride.
Absolutely.
So, okay. If I was doing this, maybe you can give me some pointers because it sounds like you've actually gotten to interview some heroes, right?
I have debriefed various heroes. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's cool.
Absolutely.
Can you tell me a little bit? Like, what was the cool one? Oh. Have you talked to Colonel Freedom or Mighty Woman? Or
I have on multiple occasions.
Shadow Rat?
Debriefed Shadow Rat.
Shadow Rat. Oh, my God. Yeah. He was my favorite when I was a kid. I kind of outgrew him because he's a little too, very edgy.
Oh,
but, you know, wow.
That's Shadow Rat. Classic.
Wow. Okay.
And they don't always tell you this, but he is that tall.
Really?
He is.
He looks
tall.
He looks tall.
He 100%.
Very tall.
Very tall.
Really? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, hey, that's cool. That's good to know.
Yeah.
I thought, because honestly, between you and me, and there's nobody else in this basement room.
Yeah.
I thought he was wearing like lifts or something like that. Or that was some kind of
gadget. Believe you me. Everyone thinks the same thing. He is that tall.
Now, is that his special kind of trait? Is that his power or abilities just to be very tall, or he's just tall? He's just a tall guy.
He's just a tall guy.
Because I thought it was more like the rat stuff. Because he's got like the senses of a rat.
Senses of a rat. So one thing they don't tell you about rat skeletons, they're collapsible, as everyone knows. Also build upable. You can both collapse the skeleton and build it up.
It is a thing that no one tells you, but everyone knows.
And no one tells you, but everyone knows.
You just know. You just know that about rat skeletons, which I got to say, I guess I kind of did.
It was the build-up part that no one ever tells you.
Oh,
the collapsible part everyone knows.
Because they can slide under a door. They can also make themselves look really big.
Really big.
Wow. Okay. Well, let's talk more about you. I got off track. I'm just such a fan of heroes, man. That's why I came to Super City. That's why I wanted to work, with the team and the agency, and it's really cool. And I hope someday I get to interview, people half as cool as the people you've gotten to talk to. But let's talk about you, Sal. What most people these days, as you know, will have a special ability, powered individuals. What do you have?
Well, I have my own gravitational pull.
Oh wow.
Yep.
It's like
an enhanced gravitational pull.
It's really like strong.
Strong.
Like can you channel it, or can you direct it? Is it all over your body? Like what? That's really cool.
It is a concentrated band of gravity right around my waist.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Well. So. Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna say.
Here. That pin in your hand there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This one.
Just give it a lob. Give it a light
Just
lob.
Toss it to you gently.
Towards my waist.
Okay. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. For those of you listening, it is kind of gently. It was bobbing a little bit, but now it's kind of just orbiting around your midsection.
Yeah. Well, watch out.
Oh, it's coming back. Okay, can I grab it?
Yeah, go.
All right. Wow. That's kind of cool. Useful, I think, in everyday life.
Absolutely.
Maybe not as a hero, but wow. Okay, cool. So gravity belly.
Gravity belly,
we'll call it. Great. So when did you notice you had this special ability?
Oh, that's actually a really, really fun story.
Oh, great. A really fun story. Awesome. I am on board. I love a good fun story.
So I was 6 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I was around that age.
Yeah, it's around that age people start discovering their themselves and their abilities.
Was strawberry picking with my mother.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and as we were going through the field, I kept feeling these wet spots on my back. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me.
Okay.
I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. Turned out that strawberries were getting caught in my gravitational pull, and then I would bump into various things, and they would get smushed against my back.
So you just kind of had like a jam around your tummy, your little 6-year-old tummy.
Yeah.
Huh. That
an orbiting band of jelly. Yeah.
So, and then it gets and then something happens, and it's more fun, or that's kind of
that was the story.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's a fun story.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's a great.
It's one of my greatest childhood memories.
Greatest.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Well, Sal, would you say that you lead a very interesting life?
Absolutely, I do. I lead one of the greatest lives you could ever lead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get into like what do you have you gotten like be a hero? Have you gotten time in as a hero?
Well, I don't like to brag.
Oh my God. Okay. Please dish. This is perfect for the first episode.
First of all, it needs to be established. I am not a registered hero, and therefore my actions during this event cannot be formally acknowledged.
Okay.
That said, this totally happened.
All right, great. So this is what happened next. Totally happened.
Totally happened. So, walking down the street,
mm-hmm.
right? Who's coming down the way but Senator McQuiggan?
Oh, yes, of course.
Of course, right? He's got his entourage with him.
So this would have been a couple years back. This would have been a while. This would actually been a while ago.
Yeah. He was just starting out.
Okay.
But he real controversial stuff he was going through. Well, you remember the controversies.
Of course. Who
could forget? So he's walking along, right? And he's writing crossword.
I'm sorry, I just realized I should have called it Jelly Belly and not Jam Belly.
That's okay.
Please continue your story.
He's filling in a crossword, right? And what happens? What happens? He drops his pen.
Drops his pen. And it rolls into traffic, and he almost gets hit by a truck, or...
No, I spring into action right away. I throw myself in the path of that pen and manage to catch it in my gravitational pull.
Oh, wow.
And then I do my classic,
You put your hands above your head.
Well, here it comes around. And then Senator McQuiggan, he grabbed his pen. Didn't even get scuffed up or dirty or nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, cool. So that's wow.
No.
That is not what I would describe as super exciting, but I'm glad that it has that effect on you. That's good. No, we got to all find these things in our lives that, enjoy the story that you're telling, That's kind of
I did. Yeah. I thought I'm going to be honest. I'm a little upset you weren't more amazed by that.
Okay. That's generally
Do I need to retell it?
No.
Senator McQuiggan.
No, you don't need to retell.
He drops the pen.
Yeah,
I
and then you spring it and you
I catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you do the...
And it should be noted, I got filthy in that. I sacrificed my business casual wear for the day to save that pen.
And you know what? Now that I'm hearing it again, it is a much more exciting story.
Okay.
And that is... I'm blown away. You saved that guy's pen.
Yeah.
Huh.
There wasn't a scuff on it, Angus. I really want to... drive that point home.
Yeah,
not a scuff
it didn't
on
touch the ground. It never touched the ground. In fact,
so the little rubber bit that goes around where you put your fingers when you're writing.
I just kind of expected. Yeah.
And
yes, I'm familiar.
It gets dirty easily. It gathers dust because the rubber's slightly sticky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a bit of...
It was immaculate after I got involved. There was not a single speck of dust on it.
Wow. So it just wow.
Yeah. The pen was perfect. I feel like you're just not getting it.
No, this is cool. A senator was doing a crossword and his pen almost hit the ground, and instead you threw yourself on the ground, ruining your outfit.
Yes.
But saving his pen.
Yes. Thank you.
And in fact, if you want to tell the story next time, you could just condense it to what I just said, and it would get out there a lot quicker.
I'm one for theatrics.
Yeah?
Yeah. I would
say judging based on how you look, short sleeve button up, pocket full of pens, pencils. Handlebar mustache. Yep. Glasses.
Yep.
Male pattern baldness. No offense.
Eh?
No offense.
It's a pattern.
You just don't strike me as the theatrical type. But I guess I shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
Absolutely not. Some of the greatest books don't even have covers.
I don't know if that's true. I think every kind of book has a cover. I feel like.
I don't know.
I think it would just be a stack of papers if it didn't have a cover. You don't read much?
I don't read much at all. No.
Too busy doing the paperwork.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just do one last question.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? What do you hope to get out of this? I guess our partnership moving forward, because I'm hoping that we can make the world a better place.
Absolutely. And I share a similar vision as yourself. For too long, there's been not enough visibility for the common folk to really understand all that's involved in managing these powered individuals in our world. And I think this is a great opportunity for our PR team here, you and I, to get the message out to the people that these powered individuals are people. They're humans like you or I. Sure, some of them might have scales or gills or forearms, but they're people.
I mean, we all have I have forearms. You have forearms.
I don't get that joke.
Oh, it's not. All right, fair enough. Okay, great. Well, I guess parting with our listeners, what's like a fun fact we can teach them about about powered individuals? Because I want to dispel some of the mystery around that.
Absolutely.
Most people have powers.
And those powers can be easily categorized by the superhuman action response team's categorization system.
Which is
meme.
Meme. Okay,
Meme.
I have heard this around the
Absolutely.
office. I was not sure what
You
people
got to know your memes. And your memes are M, mutants and mutations. E, enhanced individuals. M for magical beings. And E for empowered persons.
Wow. Can we just shed a little bit of light on those? Like a mutation. That's like, okay. I think I know these because a mutation. Because also growing up, I didn't get a power the same time everyone else did.
What?
Yeah. No, I don't.
So, hold on. You said the same time as everyone else. So you have one.
No. I sat. God, I wish. I would even take the gravity bell or gravity tum.
That makes it sound like you're.
I would even take that.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the most exciting.
Okay.
Trust me, the pen story's great. I think there are slightly more glamorous powers, and I would have taken any of them to fit in. But no, bring up a lot of memories. No, I never developed one. Yeah, so that kind of I picked on a bit and stuff like that. But hey, that's neither here nor there. There were tons of kids in my class, though. Some of them that were just born, with like a tail, or like this one kid in my class had wings, and he could straight up fly. He was just born with those. That would be a mutation, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, cool. Okay, enhanced. No. Yes, enhanced. Oh, and the second one is enhanced, and that was I'm trying to think of examples of that one. That's the one where people just kind of like buy their powers, right?
Yeah.
That's tech. That's tech assisted.
Tech assisted. Gadgets.
Yeah. So like you've got your metal guy.
Metal guy. Classic.
Terrible name. Great suit of armor.
Amazing suit of armor.
Okay.
I once heard he had managed to fit a suit of armor inside a suit of armor.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
Well, extra
Why not just wear one bigger suit of armor?
You know what metal guy does? Metal guy does.
Metal guy does. Have you met Metal Guy?
I have seen one of his suits.
You've seen one of his suits?
Yes.
But he wasn't in it?
Not as far as I could tell.
Is it possible that he was and he was just ignoring you?
I don't know why he would do that. That'd be very rude.
Yeah, I can't think of why he would do that either. Okay, moving on. The next one, magics.
Yes.
Now, there was a goth kid in my class,
Mm-hmm.
and she made a deal with a literal demon.
Yep.
And that gave her powers. She would fall under the magics category?
Absolutely.
Damn.
These are.
I've tried that. That's my in. Yep. But I can't afford any gadgets. I wasn't born with a mutation. And I can't. No magical entities will talk to me. I don't know why.
Well, hold on.
I have nothing to offer.
There's the fourth and final
okay.
classification, and maybe this one's right up your alley. These are your empowereds. And these are your storybook. Got into an accident, experiment, maybe some kind of major coincidence, lightning striking at the perfect time.
I want you to know that there were a lot of kids in my class that didn't have powers, and I was homesick on the day where the bus got struck by lightning, and all the rest of them got powers. All the ones that didn't have powers, boom, struck by lightning. I was homesick.
Wow.
Right?
Wait. Bad luck. Maybe that's how.
I don't know. I don't think my luck's that bad.
You're down here with me.
Okay, you may be right. Okay, well that kind of covers all of these. I think we've done a good deed. I think we've enlightened people a little bit. I think we've explained a bit more of the world and demystified. That's what I'm hoping to do with this project. So thank you for joining me. And I can assume that you don't need to be around for all of these kind of interviews, do you?
Once again, I am your superior.
Okay,
so
I'm really going to have to look into that. I don't know if that's the right
terminology. I'm going to be
terminology.
sitting in on all these just to make sure rules are adhered to, proper protocols followed. We do have procedures here, and they must be adhered to.
Okay, well, I will look into the paperwork I need to rectify and kind of get the answers I need. But in the meantime, thank you for those of you all listening, and try to do the right thing.
Yep. Thanks for having me on today.
No problem.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, yes, I will see you tomorrow. Do you drive to work?
Yes.
Can I get a ride with you?
Yes.
The transit's really...
You'll have to sit in the back seat.
Oh, good gravity field.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll sit in the back.
Yep. Okay.
Hey everybody, I'm Angus MacDonald. Sal Bedfellow was played by Matthew Whalley. Matthew and I perform regularly on Quest Friends Forever, the D&D inspired improv team in Ottawa, Canada. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Quest Friends Forever. Thanks for listening.